Hello everyone, my name is Anna. I'm 25 years old. I'm your teacher today. Welcome to Topica Native. So our topic today is good news or bad news. And right now I want you to introduce yourself first and then in 30 seconds answer the following questions. Which news media do you like best and why? Newspaper, radio, television or the internet? And we'll start with Chao, please.
Yes, hello teacher. Hi class. My name is Xiao and I'm 21 years old. I'm a freshman in Hoa San University and I'm come from Bình province. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And the news media I like best is the internet. Because I think it's very fast, convenient and it also has many updated information.
Okay, good. Thank you, Chao. I see. And Tuan, please, what's your opinion?
Yes, teacher. Good afternoon, teacher, and everyone in the class. My name is Tuan. I'm 21 years old. I am a student, and I come from Haiphong City. Nice to meet you. And in my opinion, in my opinion, the news media I like best is the internet because I think nowadays the internet is very popular in our lives. We can get a lot of information, a lot of news easily and very quickly. Just that's my opinion.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. And Hong, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Hong. I'm working and living in Ho Chi Minh City. In my opinion, news media which I like best is television. For example, I like morning coffee with VTV3. They review all the conspicuous news happened in the world in the last 24 hours. And they also have clip to illustrate the news. And one benefit of this television that I can watch TV having breakfast because I always feel that I lack of time for doing what I need and what I want, and I wish that a day had more than 24 hours.
Okay, I wish so too. Thank you very much, Hong. Very good answer. And Wu, please.
Hello everybody, my name is Vu. I'm in Turkey right now. I'm working and living in Hanoi. Nice to meet you. And
Nice to meet you.
I like the radio. I like best radio because when I finish my work at the 5 p.m. I get in my car, and when I come back home, I listen to the radio in my car, and I listen everything via radio, and I think the radio is a best choice for me.
Okay, I got your point. Thank you very much, Wu. And Kwe, please.
Yes. Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. My name is Kwe. I'm living in Hanoi City. And the media I like best is newspaper because I think that newspaper is a good way for you to check information. It's believable information. And you can bring with you everywhere you want. You can read a newspaper at anywhere you want, and it is and I think that the information in the newspaper is also very updated and very believable, more than in comparison to the information on the internet. Because in my opinion, some information in the internet is not checked before update before updating on the internet, and some website just make a copy from this website to other website, and I don't believe much on the information on the internet. And about the television and radio, they are very good media and good entertainment. However, I cannot bring television along with me at everywhere I want. And also, so to the radio, you have to drive a car, for example. You can hear the while driving. You can hear the news on the radio. But I think that I feel not very comfortable, not very comfortable in comparison reading newspaper. Yes, so I choose the
Okay.
newspaper.
Okay, I see. Thank you very much. A very detailed description you have. I think you also get a point. So you can say, I don't trust the information on the internet, so I don't trust the internet. Well, just a good way to use. And also, information is very updated. So try to pronounce ED, very updated. Okay, and also the word entertainment. So you can practice pronunciation. Okay. Okay, but otherwise it was an excellent answer. Kwe, thank you very much. So now we are moving on. And here you need to answer the given question, but I know newspapers. They have the First Amendment and they can tell any lie knowing it's a lie. And please tell us, what does this quote mean? And we'll start with Wu, please. What do you think about this quote?
I don't really understand what it means, but can explain just
Okay, so just tell us, what do you think?
Yeah. Can you hear me or not?
Well, yes, I can, but the connection is really slow, so there is a time between me and you talking. So please just, I won't interrupt you, just speak.
Okay, can I come back later?
Okay, please, no problem. Thank you. So, Claire, please tell us, what do you think about this quote?
Yes, the quote, but I know newspapers, they have the First Amendment, and they can tell any lie, knowing it's a lie. This quote means the reporter can repair or can amend the information of of a newspaper, and because the reporter, the editor, as a first is the first person to connect to read or to write to provide the information, the content of the newspaper. So in Vietnam, we have one sentence like that. Uh, don't believe, don't just do the some kind of job like the teacher, the reporter. Yeah, because they have to talk a lot of things, and they can create the information, create the situation, create the activity, and a little percent of the content is the truth, not 100% of the content is
Okay.
truth.
Okay, clear.
Yes.
Truth. Okay, okay, I got you. Thank you very much. A good answer, I agree. So now home, please.
Yes. In fact, I don't understand this code very clearly, but I think that nowadays many I think many gutter press publish sensational news about personal lives of celebrities, which without checking carefully this information to get many readers. This news can affect these people, and although after that they can publish amendment, but at that moment no one will pay attention to this amendment.
Okay, good, very nice. Thank you. Just when you say moment, amendment, try to pronounce the last sound. Yeah,
Yes,
T, so amendment.
Yeah, amendment.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Thank you very much, Hong. And Tuan, please.
Yes, teacher. I think this quote means we should be careful with what we read through newspapers, and a lot of newspapers. I think a lot of news are unreliable. So the reporter and the journalist can leave out some words, and didn't tell completely statement, or they can tell untruth to just in order to create an untruth, so the listeners cannot know the truth, and have wrong opinions. Maybe they will be confused. That's my opinion.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Just the word, I think you said unreliable. So the information is unreliable.
Unreliable.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Thank you. So now we'll go back to Wu.
Yes, I think this could mean there are a lot of newspaper which it gives the wrong information about something or somebody, and the people still buy it, and with the it is in the it is not true about somebody or something, and that is a newspaper today, and each country have a lot of newspaper like that. It is
Okay.
Listen, don't believe the cannibal about the information is in the newspaper.
Okay, well, thank you, but the connection between us is really bad, so I can hear you, but it's very unclear. So I got your idea, but I'm not sure I can hear all the words clearly, so I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, so our next task is the vocabulary. So I'm going to read the words now. Please listen carefully. Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest. Tuan, please read the 6 words.
Yes, teacher. Tabloid, publish, politic. Politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Okay, good. Thank you. And Hong, please.
Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Okay, can you say the word publish? Publish.
Publish,
Okay, good. And politics.
politics,
Okay, so try to make this ks, politics.
politics.
Okay, much better. Thank you. And Wu, please.
Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Okay, good, good. Thank you. And Claire, please.
Yes. Tabloid, publics, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Okay, can you say the word publish? Publish.
Publics, publics,
Okay, yes, so try to make sh sound. Publish.
publics, publics.
Okay, okay, good. Thank you. So now our task is to define these words and then make a sentence. So Claire, please choose a word and tell us the definition.
Yes. Tabloid. Tabloid means one kind of newspaper with small size.
Okay, so the newspaper with what?
Small
Can you
size.
repeat, please?
One kind
Okay,
of
can you type?
one kind of newspaper. Normally the small size.
Oh, size. Yeah, okay, got it. So try to pronounce not size, but size. Size.
Size. Yeah. Small size.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And make a sentence.
Many people like reading tabloids in USA.
Okay, okay, good. Thank you. And Wu, please choose a word to define.
Publish in give the book into the market.
Okay, yeah, so means basically to print something. Okay, and can
with something into the market.
yeah. Okay, you're right. And make a sentence, please.
I have just published my research into the magazine's specific.
Okay, so I've just published my research in the magazine. Is it correct?
The academic magazine.
Okay, let it be. Thank you, Wu. And Hong, please.
Yeah, I select demonstration.
Okay.
Yeah, demonstration means a public meeting or march protesting against something.
Okay, or actually, maybe they can support something as well, so it can be demonstration for something,
Yeah.
not against.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well. Okay, so make a sentence.
Demonstration of red shirt to protest Thai government affected seriously this country tourism.
Okay, you say seriously affected this country's tourism.
Yeah.
Okay, so just the word order. Okay, but good.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Tuan, please.
Yes, teacher. I choose number 6. Protest. Protest. I think it means to disagree with somebody or something.
Okay, okay. Maybe, yeah, you are right. So please make a sentence.
Yes, teacher. My sentence is a lot of demonstrations was held in Hong Kong to protest the government.
Okay, so you say to protest against the government.
Protest against.
Like to protest against. Because you cannot just protest the government. Okay, thank you, Tuan, but that's a nice sentence. So we have 2 more words. And okay, so Que, please choose 1 more word. Sorry.
Yes. For example, arrest. Arrest means
Okay.
Arrest means that make somebody go into the prison, for example, because he or
Yeah, so
she is punished. Collect somebody or
okay, so for example,
somebody
if police, yeah,
punished.
so if police caught someone and keep him or her because they can be guilty because in some crime or something like this. Okay, and make a sentence, please.
Yes. The government of USA arrest the big number of enemies in the World War II.
Okay, you can say that, but actually the most common way is to say the US government. So you can say the government of the USA, that's correct as well, but you can also say the US government arrested a lot of people. Okay, thank you, Que, and we have 1 more word. So Hong, please define the last one.
Yeah. Protest mean act against something or somebody.
Okay, so we already defined protest. Can you define politics?
Yeah. Politics mean activities associated with the government to gain power.
Yeah, so using power in a country, in public life, in society. Okay, and make a sentence, please.
I don't like to involve in politics.
Okay, but you would say, I don't like to be involved.
Yeah, to be involved. Yeah.
in politics. Okay?
Yeah.
So you would say I don't lie. Okay, thank you very much. Let me just note it here. Okay, so thank you everyone for your sentence. One moment, I need to answer to the PO.
To be involved in politics.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to message. So here we have two useful phrases. Call off, which means to cancel something, to decide that something will not happen. Be bad news for somebody something, to be likely to cause problems, or be good news for somebody something, to be likely to be helpful or give an advantage. So, for example, the cut in interest rates is good news for homeowners. So right now we will ask Tuan. So Tuan, please make a sentence using one of the given idioms.
Yes, teacher. I will make a sentence with call off, and my sentence is the demonstration had to call off because the police arrested the leader of the demonstration.
Okay, so can you say the first part of your sentence again? The demonstration
Had to call off. Had to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the demonstration had to call off. I got it. Okay, thank you. Good. And the next one, home, please.
Yeah, I made the sentence with be bad news for somebody.
Okay.
To reduce annual leave is a bad news for employees.
Okay, so to reduce annually.
The number of days in annual leave.
Can you type it, please? I cannot understand. Please type these first words. Home. Reduce annual. Okay. Well, okay, so say your sentence one more time, please.
Yeah. To reduction in annual leave is a bad news for employees.
Okay, so you say the annual reduction.
Annual leave
I would
reduction.
say this. So the annual reduction is a bad news for employees. So we use like I would say this way, the annual reduction is a bad news for employees. Okay, thank you. And the next one, Wu, please.
Last year, I had to put off by a new studio because I didn't prepare enough money.
Okay, Wu, and if you can, please type your sentence in the public chat box so I can check. And Kwe, please.
Yes. The flight has gone off because of the bad weather yesterday.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. I see. Oh, sorry, Hon. I just cannot understand. So you mean the number of their employers. Okay, well, I'm not sure, so maybe can you type the whole sentence so I can see, because right now I cannot understand. I'm so sorry. Okay. So now we are moving on to some structures. Okay, well, I think they're just using present perfect tense. So you need to make a sentence with the given prompts. For example, the strike has just been called off. Okay, so please think about it for a minute. I'll check Hong and Wu's sentence. So Wu, last year I had to call off. Okay, so I had to call off buying a new studio. So here you just to use a noun, buying a new studio. Okay. Okay, and Hong and is number. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. So this task will start with Que. So please make a sentence
Yes.
with the number one.
One. The terrorist has been already questioned by the police.
Okay, perfect. Very nice. Thank you. And Wu, number two.
The strike has already lasted 3 weeks.
Okay, I would say lasted for 3 weeks. So the strike has already lasted for 3 weeks. Okay, thank you. And Hong, please. Number three.
A new report on allergies has just published.
Okay, so report has been published.
Has been.
Okay, because here we use a passive voice, so new report has just been published. Okay, good. And Tuan, please.
Yes, teacher. The scientists have just found the gene that causes asthma.
Okay, good. Correct. Thank you. And we have two more. So Wu, please. Number five.
The Prime Minister have held out in Vietnam.
Okay, so the Prime Minister has just arrived. Okay, and the last one, Tuan.
Yes, teacher. 3 men have just been arrested.
Okay, good. Have just been arrested. Correct. Okay, well, I think this grammar rule is clear for everyone. So now we are moving to the dialogue part. And you need to discuss the next questions. Do you think that news is necessary? Why or why not? And in your opinion, can news influence the way people behave? And please note that news, even it looks like it's like, I don't know, plural, but it's still singular, so we use it with is. It sounds weird, but news is. So the first dialogue will have Tuan and Hong. Please discuss the given issues.
Yes, teacher. Hello, Hong.
Hello, Tuấn.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
And,
nice to meet you too.
I think I will go first.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think that news is necessary? Why or why not?
Yeah, I think news is necessary to our life, but we have to select best news or good news to apply in our life.
Yes.
And how about you?
Yes, of course. I think we should. I think we have to choose the reliable source to get information in our lives, and I think our news is very necessary for our lives because yes, every day we can get a lot of news through the internet, a tabloid or a report on television.
Yeah.
People, yes, I think people can know some burning issues in the society today, or the problem that we are pay a lot of attention. Yes, I think news is very necessary in our lives. Yes,
Yeah.
and the second question for you, in your opinion, can news influence the way people behave?
Yes, I think news can influence the way people behave. For example, bad news about a person can lead to misbehavior against him or her if the people don't check this information carefully. And especially some films such as action films can influence our children because children tend to copy the characters and think that all they do in the film is correct and copy them and think that they only do is are good.
Yes. Anything else?
And for adult, but I think it's not influence adult as in children. Because when we watch a romantic film, we will feel relaxed and something we will feel what the characters in the film feeling, and it's best for us to relax after stressing time of working.
Yes, and in my opinion, I think news can influence the way people behave, because when we get a good news for us, we can feel happy, and of course, when we hear about news for us, we can feel confused and worried. So I think especially I think the news related to the politics will be very important because if a news is not true, it may cause a lot of people feel confused and dangerously something just I think it may cause some demonstration of the people, and maybe it may cause some bad consequence. Yes, that's my opinion.
Yeah, and I think sometimes news is just news. For example, each morning I watch television to know what happened around us, and it's for open our mind only. It's not affect our a lot, but it's useful for us to know what happened around us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think especially in the country where politics is not stable and upside down, the citizens of this country need to know news about their country. Yes, that's my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. One more
Thank you very
benefit
much,
of
Tuan.
yeah, one more benefit about the news is the weather forecast. It will help us a lot in our daily living.
Yes, I think we should stop here because we are running out of time.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, but you had a really nice dialogue, very good. Well, almost you don't have any mistakes, just the news doesn't affect us a lot. And when you say around, try to pronounce the last sound like D. So it's not
Yeah.
around, but around.
Around. Yeah. Around.
Okay, yeah. So maybe not like D, but around a little bit. So it's slight sound. Okay, but otherwise, a good job. Very good points you both had. And Tuan, good job as well. So the next pair will have Wu and Que. Please, you can start now.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Vũ. How are you today?
Hello, Quinn. I'm fine. Now we begin the topic about the news. And have you ideas about the news? It is necessary for us as a government.
I think that news is very necessary in our life. Especially nowadays, we are living in the global world. News take an important part in our life. Because news provide us information and create the opportunity for all of us to do business or to do politics and everything, do everything in the society. So news help to help our society in more provide information and create the opportunity for everyone, every country in the world to join the business activity and education or culture relationship. Yes. And how about the opinion about the importance of news?
In my opinion, news is very necessary for us when I work. Because as you know, today there are a lot of good news and the same a lot of bad news, and sometimes we don't recognize how is a good news and how is a bad news. And all of the news means all of the behaviors, all of the information will determine me and determine us and our family, our children, and sometimes with a bad news, it influence, like it have a bad influence into the children, and with I can educate the children become good people with a bad news like that, and for the people nowadays, it can choose the good news and limit the bad news for the family, the children who want to read into the radio, in the television, in the internet.
Yes. Okay. And can news influence the way people behave? Do you think so? Do you think that news can influence the way people behave?
I think it is very clear that the news influence the way people behave.
How can news influence the way people behave?
I think all of the people read or see the news through the radio, through the internet, and
You mean that
sometimes
Okay, I'm so sorry, but we are already out of time, so I think we should stop here. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. So good dialogue you had as well. But Wu, try to pronounce all the words clearly. For example, it's not new, but news, sometimes, influence, like. So the words like this, just try to say them more clearly. Like sometimes, for example, don't forget to pronounce the last S, and so on. And some news has a bad influence on the children, so had influence on something, okay? And also, good job, just what is your opinion? So try to structure your question better, but otherwise, excellent job. I liked your dialogue too. So thank you for participation. And now we are moving to the assessment. So let's see, home, the words like moment, politics, influence, around. Please work on the ending sounds and try to pronounce the words clearly. But I think you have a great vocabulary. And the grammar, just sometimes be more careful, like to be involved in politics. But I think you did a good job. No major mistakes. And Que, the same, just some problems with pronunciation, like entertainment, website, provide, content. So try to think about the ending sounds, also size, publish, and so on. So, but quite good, like excellent job with the vocabulary and grammar. It's very good. I can see you're trying really hard. So Wu, as again, some problems with pronunciation, like news and like. So I'm sure you know these words. Just try to pronounce them clearly. Sometimes, and so on. So think about the ending sounds. I think almost everyone has this problem. But Wu, the same, good job with vocabulary and grammar. No major problems. Just has, so let's say, has a bad influence on. Something. Okay, and we don't have Chao, we don't have Long, we just have Tuan, and he left already. So unreliable, he just has this problem. But otherwise, Tuan, good job with it as well. Okay, thank you everyone for the class. So today we were able to learn some vocabulary related to news, and we also practiced idioms call off, be bad news for somebody, and be good news for somebody. And we also practiced present perfect, and we had a good discussion about news. So please do your homework, and you can follow the recommendations you can see on the screen. And please let me know if you have any questions.
No, I don't have. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, thank you and goodbye.
Okay, then thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Goodbye.
Thank you.